Girl, when Jelly Bean called herself calling out Callie Way to fight, I don't think she expected the Negro Chun Li to knock her back into last week. Girl, is y'all ready to talk about this episode? Because it was too many girls, too many fights, and I'm still confused. Let's juice.
Come on, Blazer.
It's the beef for me.
Wow, 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 wow. For your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we live.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Voodoo Doll TV, back with a quick little jokes or whatever the case may be. And girl, here we are. Let me just say this. This was a long episode. Too many girls. I got confused with all the new girls. I know some of them, but I don't know them all. So, Lord, y'all got to charge it to the game if I mess somebody's name up or if I don't remember their name. Too many new girls. I don't know all these girls. Now, some of y'all might know them. I don't know them. But the ones who were memorable, trust me, I remember. Like Jelly Bean, girl. Jelly Bean, why? Why did you go and try to challenge Callie Way? Now, I think this is what it is, and we're going to get into it a little bit more. We watched Rockhead beat up, what's her name, Callie Way, back in the day, or a few years ago, or whatever, and had Callie Way peeing on herself or whatever. But, you know, you can't judge that fight and say that the girl can't fight, because as we can see, she was throwing them things, you know what I'm saying, and the feet, actually. But ultimately, Jelly Bean, you asked to get beat up. I just... Like the girl, I don't even know, girl, we'll get to it. And then we got Natalie. She's bringing all these new girls in, 6 replacements. So that means 6 girls from the house got to go. I don't know who all going to go, but I know who need to go. Gretchen need to get up out of there. Mariah Lynn Slave. What's her name? Chicken Noodle Soup. She can go. You know, it's a few girls on the list that could just roll up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we'll see who all get replaced. And then they, you know, it's the aftermath of the fights yesterday, girl. Them going on the beach with fire and water and weave, girl. I'm just sitting over here saying, girl, I'm glad I wasn't out there, because the way that wind was blowing and that fire was flowing, girl, this cake alone here would have had me on fire like Michael Jackson on Thriller, girl, please. But anyway, let's get into this episode, girl. Y'all grab your tings. Oh my God, grab your tings. Like the video, please. Now that's free. Like the video. Please, if you can, like the video and grab your things. Get your earbuds, girl, because it might. I don't know how this gonna go. Let's just get into it. So, okay, the episode opens up the next day after the fights from last night. And we got Natalie, Sapphire, and Scotty sitting down discussing. And Natalie was like, girl, last night was a lot. Like, y'all was fighting all over the place. They had too many fights going on. Big Gretchen was over there using the N-word. You and Chicken Noodle Soup kept going at it. You know, what is happening? Why is y'all, like, beefing like this? What is going on or whatever? Now, Sapphire feels like this girl coming in here trying to battle me behind Mariah, but Mariah don't even want to smoke. Me and this girl already made up. She said, but since she done threw my wig down the toilet, every time I see her, I'm going to knock the Campbell soup up out of that heifer. And I said, sound about right. That's what you should do. I'm here for it. You know what I'm saying? So now Natalie turns to Scotty and was like, Scotty, girl, what's going on with the girl Gretchen? You kept running over there trying to explain to this girl what we saying, and she just didn't want to get it because she didn't care. She wanted to say the N-word, and no matter what you said to this girl, she was going to continue to say it. So we was just confused, like, Scotty, just come sit down over here by us, because right now you just basically trying to help somebody who don't want to be helped. So Scotty was like, yeah, you right. She was like, because I kept going over there saying, hey, look, I understand where you coming from, but you got a whole house full of girls who's over there saying they don't like you using the word. Just don't use the word. She said, but the girl just kept using it. She said, so I told her, well, you know, it is what it is. You going to go back out there and they're going to beat you up. And that's just going to be that, because you just don't listen. She's tone deaf is what it is. But Scotty, I don't know why you was even over there talking to her. I get it. You was trying to play mother for the cats, but girl, next time, save your breath. You had to Google it. Get off of here, please. So now Natalie turns to the girls and say, you know, I feel like we need to replace some girls. So y'all pack your bags, fat. We gonna go down to the beach later on, and I got 6 replacements that's coming in, and yeah, we gonna go from there. Cause see, a lot of these girls, they need to go, cause you know it's just not, you know, meshing. The girls are not girling. Like, yeah, it's time for them to go. And I'm sitting over here saying, well, girl, who's the 6 that's gonna leave? I'm confused. We'll get that though. Let's move on. So now we move to the next scene. Jayla and the twins are outside talking about last night, and Jayla lets us know that she had to get a tetanus shot because she didn't know if Gretchen was down in Puerto Rico biting on live pigs or whatnot. She said so she had to go down there and let them people shoot that stuff off in her in case Gretchen, have a little Neanderthal on her teeth. And it got into her skin. And I saw that bite mark, Jayla. That was very nasty work. Very, very nasty work. But anyway, she's telling them that, she's, gonna keep battling this girl every chance that she get. She said because she don't listen. She said at the end of the day, I don't care where you from, you're not black, you don't get to say that. And the other girls agreed because the facts are the facts. You're not a black woman. And we need to get that together. And I got another video separate from that we gonna discuss this. But what I'm saying is, she's not a black woman. She should not be saying it, especially when she's around a group of girls saying, hey, don't say it, we're offended. But they don't care, or she doesn't care for that matter. Plus, I have learned that Jayla is from Georgia. She's from the South, a racist town in Georgia. So she knows exactly what that word holds and the type of weight and vigor it yields from a clear woman cosplaying as a Negro. I got you, Jayla. Let's move on. So now Biggie is outside rolling up, and here comes Meatball. Apparently they real cool outside of the show. I don't know if, Biggie let her stay the night by the house or something. Because, Meatball give them type of tease. I ain't gonna lie. When I seen Meatball, when they did a flashback, and I saw her light that Marlboro light, I said, God damn. You know what I'm saying? So she hops in the confessional because she feels like, first of all, Meatball, you look cute right here, fat. I like your shirt. I know that you went down to Walmart and grabbed your shirt for the confessional. You know what I'm saying? But the hair and the makeup is cute. That must have came with Zeus. But anyway, she get in the confessional and she was just like, yeah, I don't think that Jayla is right for keep trying to fight Biggie. She's basically trying to bully her and Meatball, mind your business. So now the girl Tinkerbell comes outside. And I guess they like through the hallway right now. And Tinkerbell lets her know, Biggie know that she's coming for everybody's spot because she didn't hear about them baddie chains. And she said she coming for somebody's spot. She said she don't care who she got to battle. She's coming for their spot. And then Biggie was like, I heard about your fight with the girl Diamond the Body. She said, yeah, I had to strong arm that whole put in a chokehold or whatever. But now I understand Tinker because I think I had it confused last week. Tinker feels like this girl basically snuck me at the audition and thought that it was sweet when we saw each other. Nah, bitch. When it's up, it's up. And that's just what it is. And I totally understand that. Now, the only other question I have for you, Tinker Fat, what's going on with your skin, bitch? How you look like 4 different women on the same body? Tinkerbell, Tinker Fat. Look. If you don't do nothing else, go get some cream to put under your eyes, bitch. It's giving Beetlejuice, girl. Stop it, Tinker Fat. Hey. I'm just trying to help y'all, Fat. Go ahead on and stop doing whatever you doing to your skin because you look so bad. Oh, Tinker, you look so bad. Now, I understand why you acted a fool, even though I still don't like it. But, yeah, you look so bad. Ma'am, Tinker Fat, you look so bad. Please, go get you some even tone or something like that. I don't know. So now at the table, we got it's Dia, Slim Too Good, whatever her name is, and Diamond the Body. So they sitting down having breakfast or whatever, and the girl Slim brings up to Dia. She was like, well, Dia, girl, you good? And Dia was like, yeah, why you asked? Like, what's going on? And she was like, well, I saw you fighting the girl Gretchen, and the girl Gretchen was just so disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? She was like, I even got my little lick in, my little 1-2 yin. She was like, but she is over here really being disrespectful to a whole group of women who telling her using the N-word is not appropriate because she's not a black woman. So now they turn their attention to Diamond the Body, and they like, well, Diamond girl, what's going on with you fighting Tinkerbell? It was like, cause that's my friend. And Diamond the Body was like, bitch, you just met this hoe today. What you mean that's your friend? But she was like, well, no, she said, I'm gonna tell you what's going on. She said, we had the audition and they said we needed to turn up to get our ticket. So I swung on her and hit her and whatever. And she took my wig. She took 2 of my wigs and I had to do what I had to do. But it was what it was because I was just trying to get on the show. Not Diamond the Body. Diamond, get up here. You see, you bitch, you slew. See, I get it. You wanted to get on the show, so you had to do what you had to do. But you got to know there's consequences behind your want to get on the show. It don't start and stop with you just trying to get on the show. You pop that girl in the back of her head and she ain't even know it. And now every time she see you, she should choke you, bitch. Even Dia was like, well, girl, you don't think that you wrong for that? Like, I get what you saying as far as trying to get your ticket to the show. She was like, but you don't think like sneaking up behind this girl, and fighting her when that girl ain't even did you nothing, you don't think that that's wrong? No, she don't think that it's wrong. It's Dia. She don't think it's wrong because she'll throw it off. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you now. So Diamond the Body was like, y'all don't understand. Y'all taking it too far. Y'all like ODing. It wasn't that deep. Okay, I grabbed her. Okay, what? It's not that big of a deal. Like it's crazy. Like we got to stop with all of this. And I'm sitting over here saying that's why Tinker Fat gonna whip your ass every time she see you, bitch. And I saw you hiding on that beach. I saw you standing behind Natalie and Aubrey because you were scared of Tinker Fat. She have every right to whip your ass. Moving on. So now, Biggie FaceTimes with Tommy. I guess they still been friends, even though Tommy told her when she said, believe it, bitch. When she said, Tommy, they try to say you're not my friend, Tommy. Tommy, tell everybody that you're my friend, Tommy. They're on the bus telling me that you're not my friend, Tommy. And Tommy said, bitch, whatever they said, believe them, bitch. I said, oh. But I guess they back cool or whatever. Tommy said she be talking to her every now and again, help her through a little depression and whatnot. But Tommy said she on the way back. Oh yes, is coming back. She said them hoes wish they could get rid of me. They could never get rid of me, bitch. I am the Tommy. She said them hoes didn't give me no respect and put no respect on my name. I tried to come back as a humble girl. I didn't really want to come in with the shits. She said, but these hoes really done played on my top for the last time. And this time I come back, Tommy said, it's up. And she said, you see that little bald head hoe Natalie? I'm on her time. And I said, sound about right. So now the girls are on the way to the beach. It's daytime as they on the way. But somehow when they get there, it's nighttime. And that kind of confused me. I don't know how far they had to drive to the beach. But when I tell you they got there, it was nighttime and Aubrey saw them doggone tiki torches and that bonfire at the beach. Aubrey said, girl, this look like a scene from the Game of Thrones. This is going to be no kind of good. These hoes is unhinged. I don't know what's gonna happen. She was like, but I just know it wouldn't surprise me if somebody got burnt. And I said, yeah, Aubrey, that's typically how I go with these type of girls. You know what I'm saying? But Aubrey said, girl, I'm scared. She said, I'm scared. Oh, girl, Aubrey, you ain't gotta fight. Don't worry about it, Aubrey. Aubrey said, girl, I don't care. I'm scared. I'm still scared. So now they get to the beach. Natalie announced that it's the twins' birthday. Today is their birthday. And she was just like, you guys, we have to acknowledge that the twins' birthday is today. We're definitely going to do baddie shot o'clock. She was like, but I want us to have fun, and kind of just chill and relax. But she also noticed that there was tension in the room. As she looked over to the other side, telling everybody they're going to Puerto Rico next. Look at Mariah Lynn. Oh, I'm Puerto Rican. Girl, you a clear woman who speak of the Espanol. Okay? But anyways, she was like, I'm Puerto Rican. And, Natalie was like, well, girl, you look like you real tense. Like, chill. Like, relax. She was scared that Sapphire was going to haul off and gulp chicken noodle soup in the mouth again. That's what that was about. But anyway, Natalie was like, no, my God, we have to celebrate the twins. Come on, get together. Baddie, shot o'clock. Baddie, shot o'clock. And I'm saying, Natalie, you know good and damn well you set this shit up like this so them hoes could get out here and roll in the fire and roll in the deep. Girl, Natalie, go lay down, girl, please. You just so fake and phony with it, you feel me? So now Natalie lets all the girls know. She was like, look, y'all, I know we had a lot going on last night. She was like, but I really want us to enjoy this moment because later we going to have to do a couple of other things. She was like, but before that, I know y'all want to get some stuff off your chest so y'all could do that, but just do it. And remember, we are in the Caribbean. And I'm saying, there you go, Natalie. Bitch, you brought them girls out here in the middle of nowhere and threw that goddamn Satan sign on the doggone ground and set it on fire because you wanted these hoes on demon time. I'm on to your shit, bitch. But she was like, y'all should be able to just talk it out or whatever. She said, but before that, you guys come over on this side because we got the replacements coming in. And, I want you guys to be able to meet them and y'all be on the OG side. So now the first girl come on, her name Big Kiva. I don't remember if she said where she from, but she got her ticket because some girl threw a mic at the judges and she ended up fighting the girl for throwing the mic at the judges. So she was just being Captain Save a Hoes. And that's how she got her ticket. Big Kiva, I saw your pictures, girl. You lucky to be here. Let's move on. Then we got the girl J.O. J.O. got there because she was doing the audition, and some big girl, said something, and she was like, you ain't gonna pop me. And when the girl turned around, she ended up popping the girl. Basically, these hoes got tickets for fighting. Now that I'm thinking about it. So I guess if y'all hoes want to be on a baddie show next year, just go and be ready to fight and get your wig pulled off, because that's all these hoes doing. Now this the girl, Wenda Lee. She from the Dominican Republic, and that's literally all she had to say to get her ticket to the show. Oh, and she tattooed some hearts around her nips. And Natalie is a dagger, so she definitely got a ticket from that. So, but other than that, girl, that's all we got. We ain't got no more or whatever. Now, next we got Jelly Bean. Jelly Bean is the one that's gonna get cold clocked by Callie Way, Blueface sister, Carlissa's daughter. But before that, Jelly Bean got on the set because how she got on here? I feel like she got her ticket just because they gave her a ticket. She left and came back and tried to talk or whatever, but they was like, girl, get off of here. But she is from Chicago. She has been to prison, so she's just happy to have a passport. You know what I'm saying? Now the girl Heaven, she got her ticket because she was twerking. Girl, they don't even put no thought into this. Heaven, you the one that got dragged with the ponytail, girl. Whoever glued that thing on your head, glued that bitch down like a helmet. Do you hear me? But we ain't got to you yet. Stand by, Heaven. Let's get into it. Now, this the girl, Nunu. Nunu is Antonio Brown baby mama. This must have been like before he was AB. Well, maybe not, because he a little slow too. But this his baby mama. That's why she got her ticket for name dropping. And he had came out and said that she tied and through, and that he don't know why she keep using his name for clout. Well, nigga, you got her pregnant, so I'll be dropping your name too, ugly ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? But this Nunu, ain't she the one can fight? We'll get into it, child. All right, so now we jump off the porch. Natalie over there saying, I want to say something. A lot of y'all girls came in disrespectful, so we got some new 6 replacement. These are the hoes. She said, but Callie, wait, you the one really came in disrespecting me, trying to say you going to take over my throne. I don't know what happened down at the Blue House, or whatever the case may be, but you need to mind your manners. And Callie was like, I didn't. I really wasn't trying to do all that. I said, hey, at first. But Callie, you did came in saying you was going to take that girl's spot. You did say that. I don't know if Carlissa told you to say that, but you did say that. Now, at the end of the day, you could take her spot, girl. Ain't nobody worry about no Natalie. Please, take it, girl. Please, take it, please. But anyways, now Mariah Lynn sees Callie Way and was like, you spit on me. You spit on me, and I want to fight. Do you want to fight? Do you want to fight? And I'm saying, Mariah Lynn, if you know what's best for you, and this is before I even seen Callie fight. Mariah Lynn, you fought that girl trying to say she bumped you. That girl didn't bump you, and even if she did, she was in a fight. You just wanted a reason to fight that girl. You need to tread light, Mariah Lynn. Tread light, because if that girl go to grab you and sling you around the corner like a goddamn helicopter, your ass gonna be over there crying, okay? I mean, I don't know if nobody ever told you this, but Mariah Lynn, you can't fight. So Callie Way was like, girl, I don't even want to fight you, girl. She was like, girl, you got it, girl. Because she got in a confessional. It was like, I really do this little girl dirty. So let's just hug it out and call it quits. Because I really don't want to really beat this little girl up like this for real. And I say, thank you, Callie Way. Please don't. So boom, after they dapped it off, I don't know who this girl was. Bree, I don't know who she was. I don't know. She ran up on Callie Way, talking about she ran up on Callie because Natalie is her friend off the camera and she ain't like the way she made her feel. Girl, you just needed camera time. Stop it. But all I know is chaos broke out. All the girls are fighting. I don't know who is who at this point. I'm just over here saying somebody stop the fights or whatever the case may be. Callie Way jumping all over people trying to get the girl. I think Callie Way got the girl. The girl, I don't know who you was and why you did what you did, but you should be ashamed of yourself. Now, this girl was describing a fight, and I don't even remember who she is neither, but I did like her hair and her butterflies in her hair. So I put her on here. And she just said that the girls was fighting all over the place, but I like them butterflies down the side of her hair. That is so cute. I used to put butterflies in my hair when I was in 7th grade. So I thought that was cute. But anyways. So now they back to the fight or whatever. Security is securing. They letting these hoes, they separating them, getting them apart. Callie Way says it's up. She don't care. She still won't fight. The other girl, I don't know where she went. All these hoes is fighting, and I'm over here saying, girl, if y'all don't hurry up and snatch these hoes apart so we can figure out what's going on. Okay? Now, the girl, Tinker Fat. Tinkerfat was fighting another girl. I don't even know who this is. All I know is Tinkerfat got the fighting and swinging or whatever. I thought it was Diamond the Body, but it wasn't. But Tinkerfat be throwing them bitches. You know what I'm saying? She was over there throwing them. I don't know who this girl down here in the fetal position is. I really don't care because like I told y'all, it was too many of these hoes. All I know is she was getting dealt with on the ground. Now, Meatball feels played. She said they plotting on her. I guess they was running up on Meatball. Meatball said she feel like them hoes trying to set her up or whatever, but she'll take them all one-on-one. Meatball said they trying to really play on her, and Meatball looked like her feelings was hurt. So she rolled on out of there after she felt like her feelings was hurt or whatever. The girl on the other side, I don't know if that's the new girl, but she was like, girl, why nobody worry about you? We don't even know you, girl. I mean, we had some other little beefs. I got my little one, too. You ain't here nor there, but, you know, I'm just saying, she putting 20 on 10, girl. We ain't worried about no damn Meatball. Well, who was running up behind Meatball and rolling that hoe up like a chef? That's what I want to know. So now the twins was like, this some bullshit, bitch. This our birthday. We ain't get a candle, a cake, a napkin, or a balloon. And y'all hoes want to fight, we out. And they left and did. They was like, girl, we don't need this. We enjoyed the experience. We met a few hoes. We tried to do a couple of things for the fans, but bitch, this is beneath us. Oh no, ma'am. I'd rather be in Miami or somewhere having a margarita and celebrating with my twin. Now they get to the car and they hear somebody saying, y'all, we got a problem. I forgot what she called her, but that was Tommy saying, we got a problem. And one of the twins was like, do we? I said, okay, turn up. Turn up. I thought y'all was the pretty girls, but y'all ready to turn up. But turns out it was Tommy. So the situation with them was Tommy sent something to one of the twins. The twins felt like it wasn't meant for them, but I guess she didn't say what it was, but I guess it was something to slight them. So the girls unfollowed Tommy, and Tommy was like, it's all love. The girls was like, cause you stayed at our house when you came to Florida, don't play. And Tommy was like, I love y'all, girl. Ain't like that. She was like, no, the twins was like, well, we about to go. And Tommy was like, all right, y'all, bye. So now Meatball and the girl Heaven lined up. Meatball feel like they trying to take her spot, and the girl, I think that's the girl Heaven, but girl, they get the fighting, girl, and let me tell you this. I ain't gonna lie, Meatball. She whipped your ass. She got you, Meatball. She landed about 15 of them licks, bitch. Meatball, I know you feel played. You want to bust her head, but go ahead and lay down, girl. She got you, fat. Y'all went 2 times, 2 rounds. That girl got you both of them times, girl. Please, Meatball, please. Do me a favor, girl. Just stop it. She beat you up, girl. Then you, hey, it's Heaven, if that's your name. She don't want to fight no more. She was just playing. Meatball, she got you, bitch. She got you. Let that go. Leave that alone, girl. You bigger than that. Literally. Stop it. You know what I'm saying? Because she whipped your mother. She whipped your ass, bitch. Yes, she did. You asked and she delivered, okay? So now Dia confront Nunu because she felt like, Nunu, you jumped in when I was fighting Gretchen or whatever, and you don't even know me. You snuck me. Nunu feels like, girl, I fought you. I hit you because Gretchen is a little girl. But Nunu, you don't know the backstory, fat. I really wish y'all didn't fight because y'all shouldn't have fought. But since y'all fought, Dia, she whipped your ass. Oh, girl. Dia, she whipped your much. She was throwing them bitches on top of you like somebody was throwing a cover on top of a baby. Do you hear me? Dia, throw in the towel, girl. She whipped your ass. Oh, yes, she did. Whoa, yes, she did. But you know, one thing, I'll give you this, Dia. Dia took her lick, and Dia said, you know, win, lose, draw, or fight, I'm still gonna make it through the night. Yes, she did. Dia said it don't matter. And I lost, and I'm gonna take my lick, and I'm gonna eat that. But I'm still not scared. I said, I told him, I ain't never scared. Go ahead on, Dia, girl. But she whipped your ass. Oh, girl, she whipped your ass so bad. But that's all right. You made it through, fat. You made it through. So now, girl, chicken noodle soup and Chung Lee. No, not Chung. I don't know who this girl is. The Asian looking girl. The one who had the swoop that wouldn't move. Girl, they get the fighting. Why? I don't know, girl. You just asked for a fight out the blue. You know chicken noodle soup can't fight. All she do is pull hair. And you really went in that water. But see, I think you was prepared. Cause bitch, when she pulled that ponytail and that swoop didn't move, I said, oh yeah, you put that Gorilla Glue on your head. And you crazy. Cause that hoe was pulling your hair like she was pulling a damn wagon and you sitting there laughing. Girl, both of y'all crazy. I don't even want y'all to fight no more. None of y'all. Cause you getting your ass whipped and don't even know it. Chicken noodle soup ain't winning a fight and don't even know it, girl. You know what I mean, girl? But your face as she was pulling your hair was priceless. Do you hear me? I like you. Go ahead on. So like I said earlier, after that, Mariah Lynn goes up to Callie Wayne was like, yo, you spit on me, yo. You spit on me. And Callie Wayne was like, Mariah Lynn, go lay down. Girl, you bumped me. You snuck me at the dinner. Mariah Lynn talking about she bumped her. Girl, like I said earlier, you just wanted a moment. You glad she didn't want to fight you and y'all hugged it out, Mariah Lynn, because you wouldn't have been able to survive. Now, this other girl, Jellybean took her wig off and got in her fighting stance. Yes, she did. And she said she wanted to fight Callaway. And Callaway was like, oh, you want to fight? And she said, yeah, I want to fight. And Callaway said, put him up. So she put him up. And as she went to think about swinging, this what Callaway did. Bitch, Callaway kicked that hoe so hard in her midsection, I thought she was kicking down doors for the police, girl. Callaway, I wouldn't expect that. And you had them orthopedic shoes on, bitch, so I know the soles on them bitches was hard as hell. That girl couldn't breathe. Callie kicked this girl down. I thought we needed a paramedic, girl. And then got on top of her and went to work. Oh, my God. Girl, watching Callaway on top of this girl, golfing her up the doggone beach, girl. I said, oh, security! Where is your antennas? Come get Callaway off this girl. Jellybean, you asked for it, bitch. You asked for it. And if we judging off the fight, girl, grand opening, grand closing, you ain't even gonna be, you wasn't even here long enough, girl, to set your clothes on the bed, girl. What is going on? Callaway whipped your dog ass. As she should. I like Callie. But girl, look at Aubrey. Aubrey said one thing about Callie. That bitch don't play. She said that hoe got dogs for the heavens. Do you hear me? Girl, Aubrey said Callaway deserved her ticket to the house. Give her the key to the front door at this point. Girl, look. Aubrey not used to that. Aubrey said back in the day, they used to talk their issues out. It's a new day, bitch. But I like me some Aubrey. Aubrey said, girl, these girls is crazy. Oh my God, she can't take it. You know what I mean? So boom, they break the girls up. Callaway was like, I'm tired of this bitch. I told that bitch you want to fight. Let's fight. So now security done finally got a hold of Callaway after she done dropped at least 4 haymakers on Jellybean. I said, somebody please, I hope they got emergency on standby, because Jellybean, girl, she whipped your ass, bitch. You was bleeding and everything. Now, here we go, Gretchen. Natalie pulls Gretchen up and was like, Gretchen, everybody in the house really wants you gone because you don't listen. The people were saying you using the N-word and you don't want to listen. And she does it again. And I think she did it again. But anyway, Jayla steps up and she was talking to Jayla. No, she do it again. Because as she's trying to talk to Jayla to tell Jayla it wasn't like that. She didn't mean it like that. She get in the confessional. It was like, the girls would really like me if they got to know me. I don't want them to think anything negative of me because I'm not any type of bad person or whatever. I'm just Puerto Rican, so that's why I use the word. Well, hold on, Gretchen. I got a question real quick. Gretchen, is this you? Now, I know y'all might be saying, okay, she got arrested, so what? Everybody get arrested. And you're correct. But this is the so-called Puerto Rican who said she could use the word. Now, that wasn't really what got me. It was this part. Take a look really quickly. So here we have Exhibit A. This is her arrest record. It's got her name, the date, the sex, which is female. And look at the race. How many times I keep telling y'all be letting these clear women cosplay in y'all culture, in black women's culture, and act like they Negro just to be in proximity and use the slang and sleep with the Negroes. I told y'all on many occasions, they say that they're Puerto Rican, but when it's time to get their paperwork, what do they put? She is a clear, whole milk, Spanish speaker, hardly speaker the English as woman. She should be bopped again just for somebody surfacing this. Girl, get it off here. It's making me mad. Oh my God. Anyways, so she's trying to explain to Jayla about it wasn't like that. It wasn't like that. And then she ends up saying the word again. Now that turns Jayla up. Now as Jayla is in this stance, I'm thinking 2 things. Jayla gonna hit this girl because you know Scotty said, girl, we done already tried to explain to her, Jayla get her. And I'm saying Jayla gonna get her. But as the fight goes to go on, I realize either Jayla, you really ain't the girl we thought you were, or they must have told you can't hit this girl like that. Cause Jayla, you got in this stand, and I thought it was all cool, and you finally got your big one, and then you disappointed me like a mug. Period. Jayla, you disappointed me. You not about to make me believe little bitty Gretchen. I don't believe that she can whip your ass. I just think either you was told not to hit her for real, or you really not the girl we thought you was. You really disappointed me, and I don't like that, Jayla. Get your bald head ass off of your hoo. Now, as this going on, guess who pulls up on a horse? And I'm saying, who let somebody rent this horse out to Tommy? But it's Tommy coming making her grand entrance while the girls is in the middle of the fight. I wish the horse would have backed up and turned around and heel kicked Natalie in her chin. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know. I forgot who this girl is, but she looking like me, girl. What the fuck? Bitch, what? What are you doing? What? Who gave this a horse? Girl, somebody need to open the zoo up. Call Peter, somebody, girl. Somebody to come get the girl. Get the SPCA or somebody for this clear man letting this girl come in here on this doggone horse. Whose horse is this, sir? Girl, so she come in on the horse. Everybody looking crazy. And like Tommy said earlier, she coming to fight. She said them hoes didn't appreciate her being an evolved woman. So now she coming to fight. And this Tommy on the horse. And that was the end of the episode, girl. What y'all think? Again, if I got names mixed up or I forgot names, my bad. Really not my bad. Because I don't know all these hoes. There's too many of them. I'm sorry. But anywho, do me a favor. Drop down in the comments and let me know what y'all thought about this episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Follow me on all of the platforms. And I'll see y'all hoes later. Bye.
Mr. Carroll, how you give the voodoo doll time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the voodoo doll is?
The nigga you just had up here.